Hey, welcome back, guys. Yeah, right. So we was talking about the emoji cons. That's like the bad guys in Transformers.
Decepticons. Emoji cons.
Yeah, anyway, the emojis, right? The LOL. And please, look, if there's something you didn't get and you think you might sound silly, do it. Please bring it for a laugh. I'd love to hear your story. But for me, it was LOL, and I was getting things like, oh, man, my dog just died. And I'm like, oh, dude, sorry, LOL. Oh, I'm not well, I'm in hospital. Oh, man, I hope you get better very soon. LOL.
What did you think it was then?
Lots of love.
Fucking laugh out loud, you bastard.
Yeah, only afterwards, like, it must have been about a year or two afterwards. Right?
They must have thought you had the best sense of humour ever.
No, it's just some people.
Or just an arsehole.
I never got responses or anything, and I'm like, I'm sending lots of love. And I'm honestly, it's like it all terminated. A lot of conversations terminated, and I just didn't know. I'd never heard from some of those people again. I don't know why. You know what I mean? What are you finding funny? I'm like, I thought it was lots of love. I was sending lots of love. So
how'd you write that abbreviated then?
That's what I just asked, Ollie.
Sorry.
How would you abbreviate that in a
Lots of love.
Lots of. I don't know. The world. It's like BTW. I thought it was something to do big something or the other. By the way.
I wouldn't have known that.
I only learned that the other week.
What do you think it means? That's what I want to know.
Who?
What big things did you think it meant?
What? Big tough woman or something, you know what I mean?
BBW.
No, yeah, well, because it's dyslexic and sometimes you fit letters that are not supposed to be there. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Letters appear that it's not the letter.
Yeah.
It's like you
that's why I don't do tech. Well, I do, but I have to speak into it.
No, that's cool.
And that don't help sometimes.
Apparently, it did used to be lots of love, but then LOL.
You see? You see?
Yeah,
one of these for me? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Incidentally, is quite a bit older. Yeah, so lots of love was first.
Wouldn't it first?
Then laugh out loud, obviously.
I don't do laugh out loud. I always do ha ha if I've got to send a thingy.
I do ha ha, but they changed the emoji. They changed it.
No. Rob writes ha ha. H-A-H-A.
Yeah, I write ha ha, but then I press the emoji.
Ha ha, so boring.
What's an emoji for that?
The little, so
it's the one with the tears coming out.
It used to be the one with the tears.
No, that's LOL now.
Now they changed it. Oh, is it LOL?
Yeah, LOL is the crying one. Yeah.
But now, ha ha is the girl with his tongue sticking out. And I'm like, I can't use that.
No, is it?
Yeah, they changed it.
What the hell is it? Why did they keep it?
Go, right. Yeah.
It must offend someone.
Ha ha used to be that one. The funny one with the tears.
That's now LOL.
Now,
yeah.
you type in ha ha, and I get these weird ones with the tongue sticking out. I can't use that. How am I supposed to send that?
Thing is though, when you play
Yeah.
that back, because obviously I can't read it properly, so I play a message back, and it'll read out whatever it is, and it gets to emojis, and it describes the emoji. So if someone's gone, like, put about 5 of them fucking things in, it's face with tears crying, face with tears crying, and it goes on and on. Before you get to the next bit, I think, fucking hell. And half the time I'll turn it off and I ain't read the message. So if I ever do that, I ain't going to read it all.
No, that's why I send you voicemail. I try my best to send you voicemails. But so what's the? No, I thought laugh out loud was like emoji is really laughing out loud. It's the one where it's like the one with the tears, but it's on the side like that.
That would make more sense. Yeah.
That's
rolling off. Rolling
ROFL. Yeah, rolling on the floor.
Now we're getting to
and is that one? It's PM
or LMAO.
Laugh my arse off. Last year I only figured that one. You know,
when I typed that to my mum first time, she thought it was some Spanish, like Lameo or something like that. She's like, what are you talking about?
Classic mother.
Yeah, look.
I know it was Lamo.
This one here with the face on the side. I thought
that's rolling on the floor laughing or laughing my arse off.
That's called hysterical laughing.
Yeah, you've rolled on the side now. You're on the floor. You're like, uncontrollable.
Listen, I'm just happy I figured out what LOL meant, and I'm putting it in the right context now when I'm replying to people. Dudes, listen. There's like that BTW, by the way, and
PM. I can't spell it, can I? Pissed myself laughing.
I didn't know that
P
ML. No. P-
SL, wasn't it? FL.
Piss
SL.
myself. PM.
PMSL.
Yeah.
Laughing. No, it would be myself is one word. P myself laughing. PML.
Yeah, but some people
they call
put
it
PSM.
That would have thrown
ML.
me. That would have thrown me off.
Yeah. And I was like, I actually text back down. I don't understand that. I have to do it. I ain't got a clue. If you in it.
I'll text you and I'll say I didn't get it.
Well, there you go.
Guys, listen. Okay, unless anyone's got anything else to say on the emojis, no. Well, let me just bring on to this. As we were talking about Susie, she was with us. She's a hypnotherapist and a load of other stuff with it, and I can't remember. And she's highly trained in all that kind of thing, breathing and hypnotism and other stuff as well. Thanks for coming on the show last week, Susie. Much respect, one love, and all that as always. Now, I just found out just before the show, a member of the panel here went to Susie's breathe class, meditation
Correct,
class.
Yeah, I did.
Now,
Yeah.
Lisa, I'm going to get a drink of water. Please, let us know. What was it like? What made you go? What happened? What did you swap numbers at the
no.
show or something?
I basically looked up her website, Serenity by Susie, and she does a lot of classes, meditation classes, 3 different types. And there was one very, very local to me, 5 minutes walk away, Sunday evening. So off I went. Now, like I've said before, I'm a little bit sceptical.
You said it was bollocks last time. You
No,
don't
I
believe
just,
that,
no,
but-
I don't,
Yeah, no,
I don't-
you're
you
skeptical.
know, unless it happens to me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
thought, I'm going to give it a shot. It was like just over an hour. Walked into a hall. There must have been about 12 ladies in there.
George is not a dating site, mate. Yeah, they're there for their well-being, son. They don't want you turning up and lecturing all over them.
No. I mean, like,
I got there first. Oh my God.
We just want to know if it's worth going to or not.
What do they all look like?
no. I mean, did they look stable?
Yeah. They're
Mentally
just like
stable.
normal,
Just
normal
normal women.
people. And it's like, she has men go there as well.
There was
quite a lot.
but there was no dudes
But
there.
there was no dudes there that night.
I think it was football. There was a lot of football on Sunday.
Possibly.
Wasn't it? It was Liverpool, Man United, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
A couple of weeks before I went.
You went as
Yeah, I took my daughter. We done it at all, didn't we? Like last year.
It's good.
Very powerful.
Please.
So,
continue
like
this.
my son's girlfriend, I spoke to her earlier, and she said she'd been to one of her classes. So, and she said it was fantastic. She's blown away. She said if I knew, I'd come with you. So off I went. I was one of the first ones there, and about 12 ladies walked in. Now, in a circle, there's like you've seen it. It's like mats and a pillow, and there's a little eye mask thing that you put on so you can get into darkness.
Yeah.
And at the head, she's got sound bowls. I don't know if anyone knows what they are. Starting large and they go small. Candles everywhere. The place, it was a lovely atmosphere. You walked in there and you just thought, I'm going to fall asleep here. This is like really nice, Anyway, so she introduced herself, told me a little bit about the class because there was 2 new people, me, myself, and another lady that was there. So
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, me, myself,
That's
and I.
3 people.
Yeah.
3 people. And
stable.
by this time, I was like looking around. Everyone's getting all comfortable, laying back. You got blankets, by the way, as well. So you get a blanket to put over you, so
And
you
a
can,
pillow.
and a pillow behind your ear.
Definitely get
Ed.
arrested if I go.
And so off I did. I laid down and put the eye mask on. Didn't need the blanket. Just laid there. Anyway, so she speaks through just different scenarios that are going on about peace and feeling good about yourself and being positive about yourself. And then she takes you into breathing exercises where she gets you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth one stage, and then out through your mouth and mouth again another stage. And while she's doing this, she's got a real... her voice is so calm.
Hypnotic.
And hypnotic, absolutely. So anyway, I'm going with this, eyes shut under the mask. After about half an hour, Well, no, I'd say about 20 minutes. I felt from my fingertips all the way up my hands through to my arms started tingling. A bit like
What was you actually doing?
I was laying down on the floor, so I've got both arms on the floor.
Yeah.
Laying down on my back. That's it.
Yeah,
Pillow
yeah.
behind my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eye mask on. Pitch dark. Just focus. Everyone was
What
very
a
quiet.
mask.
Yeah, an eye mask.
Eye mask, right,
Yeah, it
gotcha,
just
yeah.
helps with some people
the
use
sensory.
it. So everyone's quiet. She's got a little bit of music in the background, which is perfect. And like I said, I started feeling tingling from my fingers all the way up through my arms, which I just thought, okay, I'm laying on my back here on a quite a hard floor. One thing I've got to say, I've got a really bad back, as you know, George. I've had 2 major operations on my back and I'm still in pain. For me to lay on a hard floor, number one, is a very difficult thing for me to do. Yeah, painful. But within 20 minutes, I never felt nothing. No pain at all. I was absolutely amazed. I managed to lay there an hour and a quarter on my back. That was one bonus.
What is it? I mean, is there anything said? What is it? What is happening?
So anyway, she's going through different scenarios. She's bringing a lot of positive into a conversation. Then she does a lot of counting, where she counts down.
She gets you to hold your breath as well, doesn't
and
she?
hold your breath and then breathe out. She gets you to shout halfway through. So long, when you hold your breath really hot, deep, and then when you go to let out what would come out of your mouth, a roar, a scream, just go for it. Like, let it all out. It's like you're releasing, everything out your mouth. So after about half an hour, I started. I know I wasn't asleep. Yeah, I was wide awake.
Imagine just walking past us, everyone just starts screaming out. Big weeks, isn't it? Just going for a little walk with the dog or saying.
Just no.
Yeah.
Something going on.
Yeah.
We're on the floor. Like,
What's going on up there?
Is it a cult?
yeah.
Have they decided to wait for the next asteroid to jump on board? Jeez. Yeah. So
I'm laying there on my back after about half an hour.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel my arms, as in I was paralysed. I couldn't move them. I could, even in the thought of me trying to twitch my finger, just like that, I couldn't do it. I was completely paralysed from the waist upwards. I lay there and I went into a black zone.
So
where basically
physically you couldn't move, but how was you feeling? What was the feeling that come over you at that point?
She was putting you through feelings. So basically, she would say, I was at the top of the stairs, set of stairs, and she'd walk you down each step. She told you there was 10 steps.
Towards the end of the session.
This is about it must have been halfway through, I reckon, the step situation.
Also, I've got to say, it ain't just, you're not just going there and breathing normally.
No. Just you, ladies and gentlemen, Rob has been there.
Yeah,
you've been there, mate, and Enzo. You guys have experienced this, and so I've got 3 guys and ladies, jets in front of me.
When Lisa's saying you're breathing, you're not just breathing like you breathe normally, because we all breathe, otherwise you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're all pretty good at it, right?
I think
you're
so.
not good at it at all. You don't realise you're not breathing properly, innit?
Yeah.
And you're in and out your nose, in and out your nose, in and out. It's like you're sprinting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's strong. You're aware of it. She makes you aware of your breathing. And she's getting you to hold your breath as well. And it's like I said, it's you're so concentrating on that and doing that, it puts you into a complete weird zone, which was a nice feeling. Like I said, I was at the top of a set of stairs. She gets you to walk down. She counts each stair as you walk down. And each time you walk down, she asks you to feel heavy, feel your feet sinking into the step, where you're feeling your legs dragging. And every step you went down, you felt yourself get heavier and heavier. Then she walked you on the last step. She walks you onto some fresh grass, with bare feet. I tell you what, Joy, I could feel this grass with bare feet. I'm walking across literally cold grass, and I could feel the earth. She explains about the earth coming up through your feet.
Sorry, Lisa, would you please hold on to that? We're actually coming to the end, and we'll be right back. after these non-existent messages. Thank you.